with the knee. Setting up for the pedigree.
Colby Daniel Lopez, widely recognized by his ring name Seth Rollins, was born on May 28, 1986, in Davenport, Iowa, into a modest family that instilled in him a strong work ethic and relentless drive from a young age. Growing up in the Midwest, Lopez showed an early fascination with professional wrestling, spending countless hours watching matches and emulating his favorite wrestlers in his backyard. He was a naturally athletic child, excelling in football and track, but his true passion always leaned toward the squared circle. The values of discipline and perseverance learned during his formative years would later become hallmarks of his wrestling persona, translating into the kind of resilience that would carry him through grueling training, injuries, and the intense pressure of professional sports entertainment. Training and early career in independent wrestling. Before rising to prominence on the global stage, Rollins embarked on a rigorous journey through the independent wrestling circuit, where he wrestled under the ring name Tyler Black. His path was far from glamorous. It involved grueling training sessions, travel across the country, and performing in small venues where audiences were intimate but highly critical. He immersed himself in the craft, dedicating himself to mastering both the technical precision of grappling and the high-flying maneuvers that would eventually become trademarks of his style. During this period, Rollins developed a reputation as a disciplined and innovative performer. His tenure with Ring of Honor, ROH, was particularly formative, allowing him to engage in matches that demanded storytelling, stamina, and in-ring intelligence. Here, he earned accolades for his capacity to deliver match-of-the-year caliber performances, combining athleticism with emotional resonance, a skill that would become a hallmark of his later WWE career. The experience cultivated humility and resilience, as victories were earned with sweat and perseverance, and losses served as lessons rather than setbacks. These years of learning, struggle, and refinement were instrumental in forging the wrestler who would later dominate global audiences, grounding his future success in a foundation of authenticity, technical skill, and unwavering commitment. Breakthrough in WWE and formation of the Shield. Seth Rollins' signing with WWE in 2010 marked the beginning of a transformative chapter in his professional life. Initially placed in the company's developmental territory, Florida Championship Wrestling, FCW, he quickly distinguished himself through a combination of athletic skill, charisma, and an intuitive understanding of in-ring psychology. He honed his ability to read audiences, time his maneuvers with dramatic precision, and embody characters that resonated with fans both as a hero and as a provocateur. Rollins' transition to WWE's main roster was rapid and impactful. His early recognition stemmed largely from his role in the Shield. Alongside Dean Ambrose, later Jon Moxley, and Roman Reigns. The faction became a paradigm of modern wrestling, blending raw intensity with coordinated teamwork and compelling storytelling. Their debut, characterized by surprise attacks and a sense of relentless force, immediately captured fan attention and signaled the arrival of a new era in WWE. Within the Shield, Rollins was not just a participant but a dynamic centerpiece, able to balance technical mastery with the emotive performance required to elevate his teammates and the storylines they engaged in. This period not only cemented his status as a rising star but also showcased his adaptability, strategic thinking, and capacity for creative innovation within a highly competitive environment. Championship achievements and career milestones. Rollins' trajectory in WWE has been punctuated by a remarkable series of championship victories and career-defining moments. Over the years, he has held multiple titles, including the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, the Intercontinental Championship, and various tag team championships. His in-ring acumen and willingness to take risks made him a natural choice for marquee events, headlining pay-per-view shows such as WrestleMania and Money in the Bank. His victory in the Money in the Bank ladder match, which afforded him the opportunity to challenge for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, stands out as a pivotal moment, highlighting both his athletic ingenuity and narrative skill. Beyond titles, Rollins has continually demonstrated an ability to evolve, adapting his character and wrestling style to meet the demands of changing storylines and audience expectations. Whether portraying a heroic figure, a cunning tactician, or a polarizing antagonist, he has consistently delivered compelling performances that maintain fan investment. His career reflects a rare combination of sustained athletic excellence, narrative sophistication, and creative adaptability, marking him as one of the most versatile performers in the contemporary wrestling landscape. In-ring style and signature moves. Seth Rollins' in-ring style represents a synthesis of speed, technical precision, and high-impact athleticism. His agility and timing allow him to execute maneuvers with cinematic effect, while his background in football and track contributes to his stamina and explosive power. Signature moves such as the curb stomp and the Falcon Arrow have become iconic, emblematic of both his skill and his flair for dramatic storytelling. Equally important is Rollins' persona. He can convey intensity, vulnerability, and charisma in equal measure, creating an emotional resonance that engages audiences beyond the mere physicality of the sport. This dual capacity, technical prowess coupled with character depth, has enabled him to maintain prominence in WWE for over a decade. Fellow wrestlers and commentators frequently cite his attention to detail, commitment to safety, and innovative approach to match structure as exemplary, underscoring the respect he commands both inside and outside the ring. Personal life and family. Outside the confines of the wrestling arena, Rollins' personal life reflects a commitment to stability, family, and balance. In 2021, he married fellow WWE superstar Rebecca Quinn, widely known by her ring name Becky Lynch. Together, they represent one of professional wrestling's most celebrated couples, admired for both their in-ring achievements and their off-screen dedication to one another. The couple shares a child, and despite the intense demands of their respective careers, Rollins has often spoken about the importance of prioritizing family, nurturing a home environment grounded in love and support. His experiences as a husband and father have added a human dimension to his public persona, allowing fans to connect with him beyond his performances. Observers note that this personal depth informs his in-ring storytelling, enriching character portrayals with the nuanced emotions derived from his real-life experiences. By embracing both his professional and personal responsibilities with equal commitment, Rollins has cultivated a life that balances spectacle with authenticity, embodying the duality of public performance and private devotion. Health challenges and the impact of injury. Professional wrestling is one of the most physically demanding careers, requiring athletes to push their bodies to the limit night after night. Seth Rollins has long been no stranger to these challenges, having faced numerous injuries throughout his career. Each setback has tested not only his physical strength but also his mental resilience, demanding careful management, disciplined rehabilitation, and a strategic approach to returning safely to the ring. Most recently, Rollins sustained a knee injury during a match against LA Knight at WWE's Saturday Night's Main Event. The incident prompted immediate medical attention, with WWE confirming that he was undergoing thorough evaluation and treatment. While the injury was unfortunate, it served as a stark reminder of the physical toll wrestling takes, even for performers at the top of their game. Support poured in from colleagues, friends, and fans alike, highlighting the admiration people feel for Rollins' determination and perseverance. Sources close to him have indicated that he is taking a methodical approach to recovery, prioritizing long-term healing over rushing back to perform. This moment reflects a larger theme in Rollins' career, the delicate balance between human vulnerability and professional resilience. Wrestling demands not only athleticism and skill but also the ability to endure pain and setbacks while maintaining a public persona. Rollins' approach to injury illustrates the dedication required to thrive in this world, offering a glimpse into the often unseen sacrifices behind the spectacle. Navigating financial speculation and public scrutiny. In addition to physical challenges, Rollins has contended with the pressures of public scrutiny, particularly in recent months with rumors concerning his financial situation. Social media and entertainment outlets have amplified speculation regarding potential financial instability. However, closer examination reveals that these claims are largely unfounded, originating from misinterpretations of business ventures or public investments. Verified sources confirm that Rollins maintains multiple revenue streams, including his WWE contract, merchandise sales, endorsements, and personal entrepreneurial endeavors. This episode reflects the broader challenges faced by high-profile athletes, whose personal and professional lives are often subject to intense public examination. Rollins' response, focused, measured, and grounded in factual reality, demonstrates an awareness of his responsibilities both as a performer and a public figure. His handling of financial speculation exemplifies prudence, resilience, and the capacity to maintain composure under scrutiny, reinforcing his reputation as a professional capable of navigating both physical and reputational challenges with grace. Professional resilience and the pursuit of excellence. Throughout his career, Rollins has exemplified a rare combination of mental fortitude and strategic preparation. Recovery from injury, creative fatigue, or personal setbacks is approached with discipline, patience, and an unwavering commitment to excellence. His regimen includes meticulous physical therapy, conditioning programs tailored to prevent future injury, and careful planning of in-ring performance to optimize both safety and spectacle. Colleagues frequently highlight his focus and determination, noting that even after setbacks, Rollins returns to the ring with renewed precision, creativity, and intensity. This resilience extends beyond the physical. Rollins has demonstrated an ability to navigate the psychological pressures of fame, audience expectation, and industry scrutiny. Each challenge he encounters becomes an opportunity for growth, reinforcing a career-long narrative of perseverance and adaptability. His example serves as a model for younger talent and inspires audiences, illustrating that true professional success is not measured solely by accolades but by the capacity to confront adversity with dedication, intelligence, and integrity. Influence on wrestling culture and mentorship. Seth Rollins' impact on professional wrestling goes far beyond his championship wins and high-profile matches. Over the years, he has emerged as a key figure in shaping wrestling culture, both inside and outside the ring. Rollins has taken on the role of mentor for younger talent, offering guidance on everything from in-ring psychology and audience connection to navigating the broader challenges of a wrestling career. Many up-and-coming wrestlers credit him with helping them refine their craft, encouraging them to push creative boundaries while maintaining professional discipline. His influence is also evident in the evolution of match storytelling. Rollins has a distinctive approach that blends athleticism with emotional and narrative depth, often elevating a standard match into something memorable and cinematic. This style has inspired a new generation of performers to think beyond traditional wrestling structures, experimenting with character-driven storytelling while emphasizing safety and performance quality. Within WWE and the wider wrestling community, Rollins' commitment to preparation and mentorship has become a benchmark for professionalism. He frequently advocates for innovation in match design and performance, while ensuring that safety protocols and in-ring well-being are prioritized. This dual focus on creativity and responsibility has earned him respect among peers and fans alike. Ultimately, Rollins' legacy is not just defined by his titles or accolades, it lies in the positive influence he continues to have on the sport, nurturing talent, raising standards, and helping wrestling evolve into a more dynamic and respected form of entertainment. Fan engagement and public persona. Rollins maintains a strong rapport with fans, cultivating a public persona that is both authentic and relatable. Through social media and public appearances, he offers glimpses into his training routines, personal milestones, and reflections on his career. This transparency fosters a sense of connection, allowing audiences to engage with him as both performer and individual. Even amid challenges such as injury or public speculation, Rollins' communication emphasizes honesty and responsibility, reinforcing trust and loyalty among fans. His ability to balance public engagement with professional discretion exemplifies modern celebrity in the world of professional sports entertainment, highlighting the intersection of accessibility, authenticity, and narrative control in cultivating lasting fan relationships. Long-term prospects and continued evolution. Looking forward, Rollins' trajectory in WWE remains promising. Despite setbacks like his recent knee injury, his experience, creativity, and athleticism position him for continued prominence in storylines, championship opportunities, and marquee events. WWE's history of rehabilitating injured talent, coupled with Rollins' meticulous approach to recovery, suggests that he will return to peak performance levels, ready to continue shaping the landscape of professional wrestling. His career is also defined by a continuous evolution of character and technique. Rollins integrates new moves, refines in-ring psychology, and adapts his persona to resonate with contemporary audiences. Each match, return from injury, or storyline development contributes to a broader narrative of growth, innovation, and sustained relevance. Ensuring that his career remains dynamic, influential, and compelling for both fans and peers. Broader cultural impact and legacy. Seth Rollins' influence extends beyond the confines of WWE, touching broader cultural conversations about athleticism, performance, and resilience. His work embodies the synthesis of sports and storytelling, where physical skill meets emotional engagement and personal discipline intersects with public spectacle. Fans frequently cite his matches not just for entertainment, but as exemplars of overcoming adversity, mastering craft, and demonstrating dedication to personal and professional growth. His legacy is multifaceted. It encompasses championship accomplishments, innovative in-ring performances, mentorship, and the humanization of a larger-than-life persona. Younger wrestlers look to him as a model for combining athletic skill with character depth, while fans appreciate the relatable aspects of his personal journey. This dual impact ensures that Rollins' contributions will endure well beyond his active wrestling years, shaping the sport and inspiring both practitioners and audiences for generations. Human perspective on challenges. Recent challenges, including his knee injury and the swirl of financial speculation, invite a humanized perspective on Rollins' life. Injuries underscore the inherent risks of professional wrestling, and his measured approach to recovery reflects a prioritization of long-term health and career sustainability. Financial rumors, meanwhile, illustrate the intense public scrutiny that accompanies high-profile figures. Through careful management, transparency, and a grounded perspective, Rollins demonstrates resilience not only as an athlete but as an individual navigating the complexities of public life. These experiences reinforce the importance of empathy, understanding, and measured response in evaluating the realities faced by public figures, offering lessons in accountability, composure, and personal responsibility. Continuing growth as a performer. Rollins' journey is characterized by ongoing evolution. He embraces innovation, refines technical mastery, and adapts his persona to maintain relevance and impact. His willingness to take creative risks while upholding a foundation of technical excellence exemplifies the modern professional wrestler, balancing physical demands, audience expectations, and personal expression. Each return from injury, storyline adaptation, and fan engagement contributes to a larger arc of growth, ensuring his career remains vibrant, dynamic, and influential. Conclusion. Colby Daniel Lopez, as Seth Rollins, represents the pinnacle of modern professional wrestling, a fusion of athleticism, narrative sophistication, resilience, and relatability. His journey from a passionate, athletic Midwest child to a globally recognized WWE superstar is a testament to dedication, perseverance, and creative vision. Through championship victories, personal challenges, mentorship, and fan engagement, Rollins has crafted a legacy that transcends individual accomplishments, influencing wrestling culture and inspiring both peers and audiences. The recent knee injury and public speculation underscore the vulnerabilities inherent in his profession, yet Rollins' approach, focused, disciplined, and humanized, illustrates the enduring values of perseverance, adaptability, and integrity. In the ring, in public life, and in personal endeavors, Seth Rollins exemplifies what it means to combine talent, character, and resilience, securing his place as one of professional wrestling's most iconic and enduring figures.